Alrighty, y'all, I'm back. It's a different day. I'm popular today, so I had to close my door. But I just wanted to show you the last few things. So, I got cut off. I wasn't paying attention to the time. I don't even, oh, here's the time in the corner. Sorry, I was just looking at that down there. Anyways, so you can do some lining up, I think is what I was talking about before. So you can select these and go to your alignment. Oh, I don't have my stuff up. If your stuff's missing, I'm in getting started, which sucks. We want typography. So if you got stuff missing, there we go. I'm going to go to align. And I'm going to line these vertically down the center so they all just moved. I also needed to go to the internet and search up a calendar that I could look at to see the dates, what days things start on. So January actually started on a Thursday. So I need to go back to my thing here, and I'm just going to move these down. Oops, I missed. There we go. I'm going to move these down. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm going to move these over here. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm going to move these here. I like them in the bottom corner. You can kind of do whatever you need to do. I'm going to do these here. And this is really how I just do it for each of the months, is I'll just take the next month, I'll copy them after I've typed them all in, and then I just move them around kind of like I'm doing now. So that's really just how I roll with that. To vertically align them, you'll go this way because you'll want to do that because you're going to keep moving stuff around. So align and then horizontal align center. And then that'll line those up that way. And then I can just arrow them into place. I could also, instead of that, because actually I might not want center, I might want them to do to the right. That way the 2 and the 5 are above each other. And then I can arrow those to where I want them to be. Another thing that might be fun to do, if you wanted to, you would not have to, a different way to do your numbering. Well, you could take something big like this. Oh wait, I'm not going to do this one. Sorry, gotta pick a different date. This is a student's birthday that I just had. Haven't began this semester, but I could take it like this, and then I could change my opacity on that, or I could change my coloring. Here's my opacity, and I could drop this down, and then like that could be my number. I could even change the color if I wanted to. I don't know what color he likes. We'll say he likes blue, right? So then I could actually do all my numbers that way if I wanted to. Like, I don't want the numbers to be the emphasis, but I want to be able to put other things in there. So then I could come in and do Gabe's B-Day, right? And then I could just put this where it goes. And I know his birthday's on the 12th, all right? So another thought is if I unlock sorry, I've got this other thing in the way. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's for my recorder. So I'm going to unlock my group. Is that the right group? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think that's right. January. I think it's actually the only one I have. So anyways, I'm going to unlock my group. So I've unlocked it, and now I should be able to click on individual things after I ungroup it. So I'm going to right click and ungroup. Now if I wanted to, I could come in here to my birthday month, if I can click it. Come on, birthday month, where are you? There you are. And then I could go, ooh, I really would like mine to be filled with purple. Right? So I could leave it that way. I could go into properties, and I could change my opacity so it's lighter if I wanted to, right? I could leave it bright if I wanted it to, and then I could change my color of the lettering. I could do whatever I wanted to that way. I'm going to undo. No, never mind. It's fine. Trying to think of another birthday here. I'll just put myself here. The other thing you could do is file place. File place. And I did this when I did the one for my husband of my him and my stepson and all that kind of stuff. As I went in, sorry, I'm looking for my pictures. Me, where's me? Oh, here's me. And then say I wanted to put this picture of me and Lennox in here, whatever. So I'm going to place this here, right? And then I know that on a clipping mask, I need to have my box on top of my picture. So I got to find my box. Sorry, my boundary borders are messing with me here. So here's my rectangle, and I'm going to slide it up. And so it goes on top of, I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but I'm going to slide it up so it goes on top of this. And then I can move us in here and select the box. I hold shift and select the picture. Oh crap, I just did something weird. The box, hold shift, because there's all these stupid little things are popping up. Hide bar, go away bar. Click, so now I have both of these selected. So they're selected right here. And now I can go back to properties and I can clipping mask this, right? Make clipping mask. Remember to isolate the mask if you still want to be able to move it around. I want to move us up a little bit. That picture makes me laugh. Oops. So that could be my, and I'm going to put it back down behind the numbers so that the number will be in front of it. Actually, I might just put it all the way back down there. Way back down here with my boxes. Okay. So my number should be here. There it is. But then I can't see it now. So I want to make it a different color. So the 8th would have me and Lennox in there if I wanted to. Right. So that's one way to do that. I'm going to press Control-0 so we can see the whole page. Something I didn't really talk about, but you want to think about is your placement of these. Right, when I see this pink line, where'd it go? Pink line, whatever. The other way you can do this is do, sorry, I got more things in the way. Gotta move this out of the way. Align, center, and then I will align to the center of the page. So I can do that. I can come in and I can change my lettering. Maybe I want it to be funky and fancy. I have no idea. That's not usually how I roll. Maybe I want to change my lettering. Maybe I want to change my size. I need to think about those things and remember that it's going to live inside of this area right here. Okay. So this 1-inch space that I have, it's going to live in that area. I might need to realign that. Yep. Because I changed the font, so it changed. So I can do all of that. I'm trying to think what else I was going to show you. Oh, if you're going to put, well, you're going to, right? You're going to. I don't need this to say January anymore. I'm going to delete it. I could have it say January if I want, but to do an image for in here, I can open an image in Photoshop. Ooh. Watching my time. File, open. Desktop, me. I don't know what picture to put in here. Say I want the picture of this fish for some odd reason. Do I have anything interesting? More fish and my mom and me. I'll do me because it's January. It's my birthday month. It's opening, I swear. Come on. It's using up our time. Come on, computer. Oh, wait, maybe this. Oh, wait, there it goes. So I'm going to go to my crop tool, and then I need it to fit in my page. And my page, and I have this written on our assignment page, so I need it to be 10 inches by 7.5. And then I can drag this to wherever I want. If that's what I want, I press enter. Oh my gosh. There it goes. And then I can do file, save, or file, save as, because I don't want to save over my, I don't want to save over my original one. I'm going to press save, save, just as a JPEG. And then I can come in here and do file, place. And I can go find that picture that I just cropped. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Did I not pay attention? Maybe I didn't save. Did I save it as a JPEG? I thought I did. Oh, there it is. It just took a minute to get here. And then I can either just click, which sometimes, see, that's way too big, so Control Z, or I can do click drag. File, place, click and place, and then I'm going to come right in here into the corner of the guides, and I'm going to click and drag, and it should, because my numbers are wrong. Just kidding, because remember these were supposed to be at 1/2 inch, and I never did move those. So if I do center of the page this way, center of the page this way, now it's centered, and if I moved this, which I have locked at the moment, I have that layer locked, so I can move this over because it's supposed to be 1/2 inch. Remember, I originally accidentally showed you guys 1/4 inch, so I hadn't moved these ones yet. I just moved the ones that I was dealing with at the time. So it's supposed to be right there. So see how it fits in there now? Yay! So anyways, that would be my image for January. I would never have that, by the way. Seeing pictures of myself is odd. And then this would be the month below it, and then I would just continue to going. Oh, real quick before I forget. You are going to end up probably with months where you have more than, let's see, where's one at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So March, there's going to be 1, 2, 3 days where you need to do a diagonal. Okay? If I click on this, because I had you guys put in 5 weeks. Oh, here we go. I had you guys put in 5 weeks. Just be big, for crying out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, I lied. That's not one. So not March. There's going to be some that have 6. Usually at least one has, if you look at a day, it'll have 6 in it, not 5. Do I have one? 1, 2. Oops, shoot. I don't know what I just did. All right. 4. Oh, here we go. January, actually. January the 31st. So at the 31st, 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's 5. Okay, whatever. I'm still going to show you how to do it because I know I'm not crazy and there's like almost one every year. So I'm going to show you how to do the diagonal line really quick before I run out of time. Here we go. So we're just going to pretend like it goes down here. So Control 0 on that page. You are going to come over to the line segment tool. If you click on a shape, the line segment tool is underneath of that. So you're going to click the line segment tool. And then honestly, I'm just going to click on my page. When I click on my page, it gives me a length. That's apparently the default, but I want my angle to be 45. And if I press OK, then I have a line. Remember to go back to your arrow to move it. But now I can go, okay, I really need this one from this corner to that corner. Oh yeah, go to the white arrow instead of the clear arrow. And then I just grab this corner. Oops, shoot. Click, darn it. There we go. Click and then drag. Click. Drag it to the corner and now I have that. So what I would want to do this for is, say I had a month where I had 2 different ones. So this would be like the 31st. Right, so the 31st, and this would be a week before that. What is that? The 20... I don't know, whatever, 26th, I'm going to say. I don't think that's right. That's not right. 24, I don't know. Anyways, so the 24th and the 31st, so then I could have 2 months worth of dates here. So that's just how you would do that, is by coming over to the shape tool and then clicking on line segment. Again, you click, the line length doesn't necessarily matter. 45 is decent. It works pretty good for what we're doing. And you can always just click. The other thing you can do is you can tilt it from your arrow tool. Oh, you want to make sure it's got a border color. A border color or a fill color. I forget which it is. I think it's a border color. I think I clicked the wrong one. Anyways. So you have this line. Now you can take it and you can spin it as well. So if you needed to make it fit better, you could do something like that. So my time's about to run out. Hope this helps. Bye!